guys, welcome back. I am looking rough today, but it's fine. It's because I don't feel good. But today you get to meet my lovely husband. This is Austin, if you don't already know. I said that in my first video, but anyway. So today we're doing the husband tag, and he's super excited. Okay, so how we're going to do this is we're going to have different topics or questions, and I have a notebook and he has a notebook, and we're just going to write down, I'm going to write down what I think his answer is, and he's going to write down what he thinks my answer is, and then we will swap answers. So, let's get into it. Okay, number one is, where and how was our first kiss? Do you not remember?
Of course I remember. I'm trying to think of what to say, though. Is that how you spell that? Or is it?
I don't know.
Or is it? I spelled the other way at first, but now I can't remember how it's spelled.
Okay, what's your answer? Mom's house, spare room. Okay, that is true, but I couldn't resist.
First kiss.
Stop. That's nasty. It was not like that. I put basically the same thing, except for it was sweet and slow, because he's a sweet guy. Next question is, when did we know that, when did I know you are answering, when did I know that you are the one, and I'm answering that question for you?
You want to go first this time?
Sure. Okay, you knew on our first date at Cafe. Yes, we both knew that we were going to marry each other on our first date. So that's cute. What is, wait, what's the question? Oh, what is the one thing that I would save in a fire? If our house was burning down, what's the one thing I would save besides you?
Okay.
You're writing my answer. I'm writing yours.
I got this 100%. No problem. Too easy.
Babe, I don't know. I should have picked questions that I knew the answers to. Okay, what's your answer? No, for you.
My mounts. All the mounts.
Dang it! That was a good one. Oh yeah, because that one's your dad's. Okay, I put your bow or your guns.
Be a close second. What was yours?
The animals. Ha! You're so good. Who is my closest friend?
Only reason I would get my mounts first is because I would know that you already had the animals.
Yeah, okay. Okay, what's your answer?
What is my answer?
Yes.
Or what do I have written?
What is your answer?
What did you say?
Your closest friend.
Probably Colton or Brant, one of the two. They're tie.
Got it.
What was yours?
Tara, my sister. so good. Babe, people are going to think we cheated. Except for I already got one wrong, so it's fine. What is one
I'm picking
of...
my boogers, so you have to re-say that. Okay, go.
Okay, what is one of my biggest pet peeves?
Just one?
You're mean. Okay.
Oh, your biggest one? Holy cow. What was yours? What was your
What
answer?
was my answer?
Oh, yeah, I don't even think I have pet peeves. Do I have pet peeves?
I wrote one down.
Okay. I don't know.
Okay, my answer...
After you say it, I'll tell you if it makes any sense at all.
Well, probably my biggest pet peeves are, like driving. Like people who don't use their blinkers
Okay, I didn't
and
know
people who don't use cruise control. Drives me insane.
that. Or when you put her car in neutral while she's driving. She hates that.
Why? Why would you do that, though? It's not funny.
I put deflated bottles. Can you see it in the thing?
Yeah.
Shampoo, soap, etc.
Okay, he does this on purpose because I hate it whenever you squeeze soap out of like your shampoo bottle or whatever, and then you close it and it's like all crunched up and you don't let the air go back in. That's a good one. Okay, I put, what are some of your pet peeves?
I don't think I have any.
Okay, I put people who don't know how to drive, like whenever somebody gets mad at you driving, but you didn't do anything wrong, it's just because they don't know how to drive.
Oh, yeah, I don't like that. I also don't like it when people they're in the fast lane and there's nobody in the right lane, but just because they're going a little bit over the speed limit, they think they should stay in the left lane when you're trying to go a little bit more over the speed limit than they are, and so you have to pass them in the right lane or just ride them until they get over.
Is that the one you do?
Yeah, usually.
And then I also put inanimate objects because you don't really get frustrated with people very often.
I don't get mad at people.
You mostly get frustrated with like things like.
I don't really even get mad when people do like when people drive in the left lane. It doesn't really make me mad. I just think it's dumb. But I don't get mad at them.
Yeah. He's a good guy. What do I think your most annoying habit is? That's what you need to write down. And you also need to have in your head what?
I think the most annoying thing you do is?
Yeah.
Okay. Peek at my answer, girl.
I didn't. Okay.
Now, do you guess it, or do I just show it? Oh, no, you have to tell me, right? What the most annoying thing?
Biting your nails. Literally, I find his fingernails all over our house. It's not like he bites them and throws them in the trash can. He bites them and flicks them everywhere. Like, literally the other day, there was one in our bed.
Only when she hasn't vacuumed in a while. So
No.
I know the floor's dirty anyway.
No. Literally, he does it like the same day that I vacuum.
But I've gotten better. I tell him.
Yes.
I've
But
gotten
I
better.
still,
She
literally
still
this
finds them
past week, I
sometimes.
found 3.
And sometimes I do, when I'm thinking about it, I'll bite them and then I'll put them like on the table next to my chair or something.
Then I still have to throw 'em
And then I
away.
forget they're sitting there. I never do throw them away, but they're not on the
Sicko.
floor.
Yeah, well. Okay, what do you think?
I
Or what is my most annoying habit?
don't know. I'm not good at this. I don't get annoyed with you.
You really don't, though.
Mm-mm. What'd you put?
I put whenever I don't answer you. Like, if he asks me a question, like, what are you doing? And if he'll just wait, like, 1 minute, he will see what I'm doing. Like, he can just watch me and see what I'm doing. So why do I have to answer?
But if I did that to her, she would have a fit. She would throw a fit. She'd break down, cry, everything else, put her in a bad mood for the rest of the day, probably.
Whatever.
Would.
I would not cry.
No, I'd probably put you in a bad mood though the rest of the day. But it's okay for her to just walk off like she ignored me, and then I'm like, "Are you gonna answer me?" And she's like, "Well, you're fixing to see what I'm doing." I'm like, "I didn't ask to see what you were doing. I asked you what you were doing."
Whatever. Next one is, how many kids do I want? Okay, I wrote that your answer would be 2 or 3.
Yep. 2, definitely 3 max. I mean, 3, not max, but 3 would be like what I would say would be enough.
Mine is
3 to 4, 3 or 4.
Yep. You shall do.
I know.
I wrote that down, by the way. Next one is, how many pets do I want?
Okay.
And you have to keep in mind how many you want to.
Okay.
I'm not even going to write anything down. I'm just going to tell you. Okay, your answer would be that Ronnie is our only cat, at least inside.
Mhm.
If we ever
Yeah, I
had,
don't mind outside
if
cats.
we ever had like a farmhouse, we would have probably a couple outside cats to kill mice and stuff. And then maximum 2 dogs.
I can maybe do 3, but yeah, 2 or
And
3
then-
dogs.
Like some goats or cows or something, and some horses.
Oh, are we doing all animals, not just pets?
Those are pets, babe.
Those aren't pets.
Yes, they are.
I mean, you're pushing it.
They're pets.
You're pushing it. If you eat them,
Okay,
if
maybe
you eat them, they're not pets.
We're not gonna eat the horses.
No, but we're gonna eat the goats and the cows.
We aren't. I can't. We're gonna sell them.
Okay. What was your answer?
All of them. Did you really write that?
I knew. I knew what it would be. I know you way better than you know me.
That's not true.
You are sucking.
That is not true. I've been doing good.
You've been doing all right.
I've been doing good.
Yeah, you only missed 1, right?
Thank you. Okay, what is my least favorite chore? Like, house chore.
Ooh. I know there's some that you've said that you don't like, but then there's some that you don't ever do. So I think maybe those are your least favorite.
Well, write down what you think my least favorite one is.
Okay. I'm gonna get this one wrong, probably.
I don't know yours. I was gonna say taking out the trash, but you don't even mind that very much.
There's one that I don't care to do.
Weed
too much.
eating.
Yeah.
That's what I was
I don't
gonna
like
say.
to weed eat, and that's just because it messes up my throat,
Yeah.
and my eyes and stuff. I get real allergic to the grass getting all over me.
Can't breathe.
That's where I can't breathe.
I literally almost wrote that. I almost wrote weed eating, and then in parentheses because of your allergies.
That's what you should have wrote. What was yours?
Wait, I had this in my head the other day. I vacuuming, I guess.
I put dusting. Because don't ever do it. So.
I do too! I dust in our bedroom.
Today?
No, I dust in our bedroom.
Oh, I thought you said you dusted our bedroom. I was like, what, once? Like, I dusted our bedroom one time. Lived here for a year.
No, I do. Our bedroom's the only place that needs dusted.
Yeah, I guess I don't see you do it because I'm not home
Yeah.
when you do it.
What's my favorite color?
Oh, I got this one. Write this one down. You're not gonna know one for me.
Why?
I don't have a favorite color, really.
Neither do I.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. If I am forced to pick a color, I will pick green.
Green. Thank you.
But that's only if I'm forced to pick a favorite color.
We're doing a thing where you're forced to pick.
Okay, well, so are you.
Camo.
Blue. No, that's not a
Oh,
color.
yeah. Why not?
Because that's
It's
multiple
lots of
colors.
colors.
Yeah, exactly. Give me your favorite color. It's blue. You told me when we were dating it was blue.
Well, that's just the answer I would give somebody if they
Okay, then what's your favorite color?
camo.
No! That's not a color.
It's my favorite.
What's your favorite color? I didn't ask your favorite pattern.
Okay, yellow.
Don't be a ball.
I'd probably have to go with. I like green
real.
too, though. I like green.
Is it green?
Green or blue, I guess. I don't know. Different shades.
I'm not putting this in here.
There's really bad greens, and then there's good greens, and there's bad blues. Shades. You know what's always perfect though?
No, that's not true. There's camo that you don't like. So, shut your hole. What is the food that I dislike the most? Wait, let's just do a food that I dislike because I don't know a food that you dislike the most.
Okay.
Just do a food I dislike.
I can't think of one.
Are you kidding? There are so many foods that I don't like. Don't be ridiculous. You can think of anything that I don't like to eat.
Not off the top of my head.
I'm not gonna give you a hint.
Yes, it is. I can't think of anything. I mean, I know there are things.
Think about whenever we're at a restaurant and I order a salad.
Oh, I know something that you don't like, that like no matter what on stuff you don't like it. I'm just gonna say it. Onions.
Yes, that is correct. I do like.
There's like one way she likes them or something.
Occasionally.
They're really small.
Occasionally, I will eat onions if they're cut up really small and cooked like until they're soft. But a lot of times I don't like onions. I don't like tomatoes.
Oh yeah.
I like. Okay, this is weird. I like salsa and ketchup and tomato soup and
I like all those things.
spaghetti. You just burped it so bad. Ew.
I like all those things too, and
I hate tomatoes.
Yeah, and I don't like tomatoes either.
Hate them. And I want to like tomatoes. I've tried.
I do not.
You hate anything vegetable. You hate all vegetables.
I like potatoes.
That is not a vegetable. I mean, I guess technically it is, but it doesn't count. Ew. He just farted. Anyway, we are going to go work out now. So, I guess we'll end this thing. Alright guys, that's all we have for you. I hope you enjoyed a little friendly competition and hope you learned something about us. If you would like to see more of Austin, just let me know in the comments below and I will be glad to bring him on more often and do fun tags like this. And I will be back next week with another video. Actually, I'll be back sooner because we have something exciting to announce. And so that video will be coming in a couple of days. And then I'll be back next week. So, see you then. So, we will see you in a couple of days. I'll see you next week. Don't forget to subscribe so that you can get, oh, and be sure to turn on the bell next to the subscribe thing so that you can get notifications whenever I post. Alright, we'll see y'all soon. Bye, guys.